Okay, so hey everybody. Today I'm doing a tutorial on how to make some really cheap RC drifting tires. I have already been driving on them, so my wheel that I'm going to be using today for the tutorial is used. But you guys can tell that they're a little wide, but they work great. So yeah, let's start this. So I went to the RC store and I bought, oh great, I don't know what they are, but they are 10-spoke HPI wheels. That's all I know. And they were like $15 or $16 for a set of 4. You buy them as 2 packs. Two packs. You guys know what that means. And then you guys can go to like Home Depot and get PVC piping. Sorry, I'm gonna block that light. PVC piping. And then at most of the stores, just ask them, and they may be able to cut them for you. If not, you can just take a hacksaw or a pipe cutter, used for like plumbing or something, and cut them. So that works really good. And then all you gotta do, well, you can do it 2 different ways. One, you can stick them in a pot of boiling water and wait until it expands a little bit, and then slip it over the rim and be done. Or if you don't want to, mess up one of your pans, your rim, these rims will kind of just twist and fold in. You can see they do this right when everything's brand new too. And then you just push it on, and you guys will notice that this little ring right here is extremely hard to get into. So what you do is take your pair of pliers, and then just take and push with your pliers. Just kind of close your pliers all the way around it until it slides in. So it's not like that, it was like that. And then pull out and move. Try and hold it down too while you're doing this. Work your way around it, and you'll find a spot that it'll help hold it in. And so then, you got your rim almost in there, and then just go back all the way around and make sure that you're grabbing your tire and not your rim, and press it into it. If you buy these exact rims, they're 1 inch wide, so you want to cut your PVC pipe a little bit farther than 1 inch. At my Home Depot, they did cut mine, and this is what it starts off looking like. And this is what it looks like after like 3 batteries. This one is too skinny, as you can see. So yeah, easy way, works great. And then also with my front tires, I've been having issues with the tires actually coming back off the rims. And so what I do, you can just take and just pop it in this little kit really quick. That. The world's greatest thing, super glue. And then just take and open your super glue. And then just take and put a dab of it. Sorry, I can barely see. Do 4 little dots, and then just kind of blow on it with your mouth, with air, of course, or whatever you want to. And do both sides. I do, because it's really nice. It works really good when you do. You won't have any issues with it. And then, of course, just mount them on your car, just like so. Whoops, it's on the car back. I'm sure. Just push them on, and boom, got yourself a drift tire. It works great. I love them. I've been running them for the last probably 5 hours, 4 hours. And man, they are amazing. I love them. it's so easy to drift with these tires, because if you get your counter steer and your throttle and everything else down, you can drift really nice. I'm drifting with my touring car, actually. It's the HTRI Pro 4. If you guys have watched my other videos, you guys will know that I race with it too. And the only reason I'm doing this really is because I get bored when I'm at the house, and all I can really do with a touring car is drive up and down our street constantly, and that gets boring after a while. So racing isn't bad. Next race is May 19th, and it's May 6th, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, May 6th. And so, until racing, I'm going to be drifting and just kind of hanging out. But yeah, and then another thing that helps to buy when you have RC cars, if you don't have like an air compressor, if you're a young kid, well, I'm not really young, but younger kid, just go buy these. The dust off, the original, just normal one. I got the XL. I got them as like a 6-pack. I don't know where we got them, but we did. And it helps because when you're drifting, you catch up a lot of dust. And just because of roads and stuff, you get dust. But I have noticed because of the drifting, there's a lot more dust because your tires are constantly spinning, so it's constantly moving stuff around. And it's not just that the tires are moving, but they're spraying stuff everywhere all the time. And so it tends to kick up more dust and more stuff gets on your car. And it helps if you just spray your car down really quick. One of my cans normally lasts me probably about a week, just because I drive my car a lot, and I race with it, and after every single race, just to be safe, I just spray down the car really quick, make sure I get all the dust off of all the bearings so that dust won't get into them, or I won't have any issues while racing. Sorry I haven't had that video up yet, but yeah, I'll hopefully have a drifting video up soon. It's just me drifting around corners and in a parking lot, some other stuff, but yeah. And also, if you guys have LiPo batteries, like I have a brand new 55,000 milliamp 30C Venom, I don't use it. There's no point in it. I'm running a Venom Power 5,000 milliamp, 7.4 volt, 7.2 volt, just NEMA high battery, and it ran for about probably a good, I think it was 35 minutes, and that was with a 15-minute charger, a little speed charger that I got. It's really old, which it's because, if you don't have traction, it's not dying down the motor. It's not harder for the motor to turn. But yeah, hopefully you guys liked the video. Only thing that I would suggest, if you wanted to, if you're really picky and if you wanted to only get into drifting, which I'm not, I don't really have issues on this tire. But as you can see with this tire, it sticks over the rim on both sides. You guys can take like a file or sandpaper, or of course cut it perfectly, which is really hard. Or you can just leave it. I haven't had really any issues with it. It doesn't really bother anything, and I don't really care about looks. They're gonna get trashed anyways. But yeah, and if anybody asks, I know people probably won't. The reason I only did 4 dots is because when the tires wear down, it's easier for you to change the tires out if you didn't glue the entire rim. It's easier for you to now just go by those spots or throw it in boiling water, and it'll really quick take away that super glue or whatever you want to use, whatever you used, and it'll easily come out. And then you can just go and cut your PVC, get another 4 pieces of PVC pipe, throw them on them, glue them up really quick, and boom, you're done. You're back outside. I bought a piece that's about, this long. It's pretty big size. It's probably about 3 feet, maybe 2.5, 3 feet. It was $5, I'm pretty sure, for the entire thing. So yeah, it's really cheap. And like I said before, tire rims and everything were about $16. So altogether, it's under $25. So yeah, and it works great. But yeah, cool. Thanks, guys. Leave your comments in the comment box and anything else. Cool. Thanks.